That's good. We disguise learning in games. Great stuff. Okay, now I come back to you, Professor Poh, because obviously everyone wants to know what role nutrition plays in all this. Now, we always see when we walk in the supermarket aisles, foods claiming to have lots of nutrients and everything to develop brain growth and stuff. Can you just share what are some of the key nutrients that parents need to look for? And, maybe at home, what sources of food can we get them from?
Talking about supermarket shelves, there's a lot of, we don't call food, nutritionists don't like to call food good food or bad food. Everything can be good or bad. It depends on how much you eat it and in what sort of balance and variation do you get your diet from. So to a nutritionist, that is the most important things where we look at the balance, variety and moderation in terms of eating. But that said, we need to make sure that every child, in fact every adult, get the nutrients that our body need. And nutrients come in many different types of food. In terms of brain development, for example, there are many nutrients. So for example, calcium. You all know calcium, and we always think that calcium is for strong bones. Well, that's true, calcium is for strong bones, but it also helps to build muscles. It helps the communication between the nerve cells and between the nerves and muscles as well. So that will help a child to develop properly, right? Apart from that, there's magnesium. So magnesium may be something that people hear about it less of, but it is a kind of mineral that's very important for providing energy to the brain so that our brain can get enough energy to think. So when we say tak larat lah, it's like, no energy for
that cukup magnesium.
Yeah, for your muscles to move. Usually we refer to our body when we say tak larat, but our brain also needs energy. Yeah. And apart from that, iron, I think iron everybody knows. Iron is very important, especially for young children when they are growing up. Many of them tend to lack iron, mostly because young children, especially if they haven't grown all their teeth yet, for example, they find it very difficult to chew meat, and we know that a rich iron source is from meat. So for them, it's difficult to get their iron from meat, and then where else can they get it from? So we need to make sure that iron is provided in sufficient quantities, that they can develop, not just for their blood, to help flow the oxygen around their body, but it's also very important for brain development and cognition, and to increase their IQ. I think parents like to hear this word IQ. Increase IQ is very good. Okay.
What are some